date story, which we love. It's a date story with a kitty rescue. How adorable. This lady found a baby kitten on the highway. Not found, saw, but it was too dangerous to grab it. It turns out she was actually heading out on a second date. The date insisted he would help her rescue the kitten. They couldn't find the kitten, so the date dropped her in the middle of the road. And for 35 minutes, she ran until the end of the road until she found it.
Now, as Casey had said, she ran to the end of the road and found the kitty cowering in the end of the road. She says her and her bae have been rescuing kittens ever since, which is beautiful. I mean, see, I think she has found her Fahad.
How adorable that if you're going and if you have a passion for animals and you're going out on a second date, you're like, oh, I saw this cat, like I'd love to go and rescue it. And the date's like, if the date said no, that would be a deal breaker. Red flag or deal breaker?
Honestly, it's a red flag. Because like if you want to think about it, if he cannot rescue a baby kitten, how is he going to rescue you?
Exactly. So I think it's a deal breaker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you are the type of person super compassionate who when you see an animal stray. Now this kitten, by the way, she shared a video. The video is so cinematic. You can see it on in our feed. Teeny tiny cowering kitten, and if you see this teeny baby kitten, and if you cannot leave the site, like she put herself in danger on that fast road to save that kitten, and if you cannot leave that site, and if your partner, and I know it's only a second date, if that person said no, she knows that he's not the one.
That's true, exactly.
So I think it's a deal breaker.
100%, because like if he is, let's say, does not have like compassion towards animals, how is he going to have compassion towards you, right? Because I know that there are two completely different things. But technically, like a cat or let's say an animal has a soul, and it's just like, and I saw the video. It's heartbreaking. Like she's probably scared. She probably ran off from her mom or something, and it's like the fact that with all of the cars on the highway, just like vroom 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 vroom. It's like it's scary, and the fact that she just like grabbed it, I was like, that's so heartwarming. And I'm a cat person. I used to be a cat person until we got a dog, but I still am a cat person. So it's like, if let's say you see a cat in the street, you're gonna feed her. You're gonna want to, I don't know, do something, right? Even though it's like, oh, you try to stay away from them because people go like, oh, they are like not clean or so on. But if let's say like he did not rescue, I would be very worried for her if she went on a third date. But she is gonna go on a third and a fourth date because
because you see,
so they're doing it now.
It takes a very special person to stop and do that. So I think they're both amazing people. And then towards the end of the video, you see the cat growing up, and it goes from like teeny tiny baby to like very comfortable, cozy kitten in their home. Maybe not their home, I'm not sure, but they've been rescuing kittens together ever since, which we love.
Of course, for 100%. I mean, honestly, this is amazing, and I bet that she had the way I believe that the way that she has done this kitten in a good way, God will reciprocate it back to her.
Good kitty karma. Yeah.